I do have the mic. Currently mic'd here, day 2 here with Jesse. And little known fact, Jesse actually helped me out when I used NCSA and hooked me up finding all the colleges that I wanted to look at and helped me make my ultimate decision to go to Capital University and pursue my lacrosse career that is about to end. But Jesse, first of all, thank you. Second of all, with NCSA, you're reaching all of these different prospective college athletes. What do you think is the best thing that's actually going to get someone to decide, yes, I do want to play a college sport?
We talk about finding the right fit, and so in terms of me personally guiding someone, that's athletically, campus life, and then lacrosse. When you're not playing, you're not studying, do you enjoy your life? So I think just kind of having that personal reference, whether it's a sounding board, asking them some feedback, or hey, I'm trying to choose between these two schools. What do you think? So it's enjoyable because the right fit is different from everybody. So it's a journey. So it's good to help people through.
Yeah, people are always going to have different things they're going to like or dislike about schools, and one of the things that people see as underrated is the food. How did you feel about your experience with food at Towson?
Very true, actually. Funny, I lived on the old part of campus at Towson, but I was right across the best dining hall. So I think I was spoiled food-wise. And then obviously with just getting to know the local food scene, shout out to Pasta Mista, still going. Very important, very important.
Yeah. So with a player looking at that perspective thing, going to college, finding the right place to get their food, how do you think that you can now get the high school coach involved to help that player really reach their ultimate goal?
Yeah, there's a lot more involvement from the coach's perspective, whether it's the high school coach or the club coach, and really just kind of giving them access to team information. They can use our platform and our technology kind of for like a managerial aspect. So really just good to use their contacts and knowledge. But also I really say be proactive and go to your high school coach. Let them know that you want to play in college. Let them know where you want to play or what you're trying to do, and really just see what resources and contacts they have. But also putting it out there that you want to play in college, they kind of hold you to kind of a different level of accountability, which I think is good.
Yeah, making yourself personally accountable and actually visualizing and then establishing your goals always helps people really fulfill them and then further succeed them. So when someone is looking at college and they're trying to decide ultimately where to go, they need to be a good student. So when you're in high school, what's the best way to actually really prepare for college academics? How to really find yourself comfortable with that curriculum?
Great question. I would definitely say time management. Time management's a huge part. You got school, you got practice, and you got your outside activities, hanging with your friends, important. I would also say take some challenging classes. Senior year is a great time, but also I think that's in high school a good time to really challenge yourself with maybe 1 or 2 classes that might be kind of college level course load.
Exactly.
Kind of take in preparation what it's like. And I always tell high school athletes, gravitate towards those classes that you like a little bit more. You don't need to figure out exactly what you want to do or major, but I thought I should have thought about it a little bit earlier. So just some general tips there for the academic side.
And would you say it's ever too early to start thinking about college preparation?
No, never. Even if it's just skill development side of things, education side of things, working on, again, building up some skills. So, no, I don't think it's too early at all. But as young players, don't put additional pressure on yourself, especially, 7th, 8th, 9th graders. You're still developing. You're still figuring out what you want. You're still growing as a player and as a young man and lady. So that's something also I'd say don't try to put too much additional pressure on yourself.
What is your favorite sandwich?
I would say BLT or... Yeah, I have to say a good BLT.
Classic. Extra bacon always, too. Yeah, I really appreciate it, Jesse. Thank you so much for talking to us. Yeah, always.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Like I said, super casual.